No, it's not, Dad. It's not. My hair is a friggin' mess. What is going on with it? Oh, my bun looked really nice earlier. It's a mess now. Put it joining. Hello, Joe. Just eating a bag of cheese and onion. Come on, you come back. Rocky thinks his dad's just pulled up, but he hasn't. How are you today? I think I need to prop this up a bit more, don't I? Let's just prop you up a bit more. 1 minute. 1 minute. I think that's a bit better. Yeah, it's been an alright day. Well, it's been a nice day actually. I've been to see Marcus. Spent a couple of hours at his house. If you're new here, hi, Marcus is my 22-year-old son. He doesn't live with me anymore. He's got his own place with his girlfriend, and they've got a lodger as well. So it's nice going to see him. Hey, how are you from Ireland? I'm good, thank you. Welcome from Ireland. Just eating my I keep doing it that way. Walker's cheese and onion. Because I'm hungry, but Matthew's popped to see his uncle, so I'm waiting for him to get home before we have something to eat. So what's everyone else been up to today? Come and have a chat with me because I want to ask you something. I need to know something. Well, seeing as there's 7 people in now, I'm on my laptop again, and I've just got my laptop out to edit a haul what I did the other day. You'll never guess what haul it was. Oh, I was sorting boxes from Mum's house. I bet that's so hard. Oh, that is a tough day. Yeah, so the haul is an Aldi haul. If you didn't guess it, I don't know why, because that's all I seem to do at the minute. So I'm going to put it up, but I just want to know, truthfully, are you getting bored of these Aldi hauls? Because I am starting to bore myself. And if you can let me know what sort of content you want me to put out, what you've like seen me do before and you want me to do again, or if you want me to do something different, just let me know. Sorry, Joe. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I was getting you mixed up with someone else I was speaking to on Instagram the other day. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, of course, your mum is with you and your dad passed. I'm so sorry. Love the Aldi hauls. Do you though? Seriously? Because I feel like they're getting a bit repetitive, like I'm buying the same stuff, or like the videos just seem to all come out the same. Oh, that would be nice. You know what? My dad went to see Coldplay the other day. So my dad lives in Spain. He actually lives in Menorca, and they went over to Vienna to watch Coldplay. So they had like a bit of a weekend away. So yeah, Isn't that a small world that your daughter's going to see them? But yeah, my dad said it was absolutely amazing. They'd actually booked their to go and see them. I don't know whether it was like during COVID or like just after, but it kept being put back for some reason. But yeah, they finally went. We're both saying things. You have me addicted to the creamy yogurt fruit. Oh, the strawberry ones. I haven't bought them for a couple of weeks. No, last time I bought them, I didn't even get a look in yet, all four. Saying that though, I used to eat them all. So yeah, at least he's had a look in this time. But look at the state of my hair. I'm so dying to get it cut. I need some money to go and get it cut. It's annoying me. I'm skinters at the moment. Seriously love them. Cleaning motivation. I've got to get the motivation myself first to do some bloody cleaning. Do you know what? When was it? Was it today or yesterday? I woke up and I was just like flicking through. I think it was like TikTok or something. Come across like a cleaning video, and it makes you think, oh, I want to go and clean something. But because I haven't got like any like really nice cleaning products at the moment, I just lost interest. I have to have all like the really nice smelling stuff. Hello, Holly, how are you? Yeah, I just like, I will do something like that because I have done a couple before that weren't very good. I need to do better ones. But do you know what? I've got so much cleaning to do, so much organising, so much tidying in practically every room. I think the only room that is actually okay is my bedroom. Don't really need to do that. I love a nosy around people's dressing table set up and inside their kitchen. Do you know what? My dressing table is not actually set up. It's my dressing table is in front of my window in my dressing room. That used to be our bedroom. Or somebody's just favorited the swimming costume that I've got on Vinted. Go and have a look at my Vinted if you're after anything. I've got loads of stuff to put up there, which I think I'm doing tomorrow. I can't remember my name on Vinted now because I had two accounts before. I've only got the one now. Oh, it's Shani B 1984 if you want to go and look on my Vinted. Yeah, it's a dressing table. It's in front of the window. So I've like sat there and done a couple of vlogs in the very cluttered dressing room. But Matty got rid of the chair because it was like half a like office chair. It wasn't very comfortable and it was taking up too much room. And I kept working my foot off it, so because I'm so dopey. But yeah, it's not even set up. I've bought that new thing as well to like put all my lotions and potions in, but I still haven't done anything with it. I've stuck it on the top of my wardrobe. The one I got from Temu or Shein. Yeah, we're all good. Thank you, Holly. I am happy with my new motor. Really happy. Matty did a bit of a TikTok video yesterday. I don't know if any of you watch him on TikTok, but he showed the steering wheel. We absolutely love the steering wheel. It looks like we've got like a sports car because it's, you know, in a sports car, it's got like the cut off bit at the bottom. It's like squared on the bottom and then rounded, whereas it's like square on the bottom and square on the top. So it literally looks like a sports car, but it's not. Why don't you film organising it? I will. I really will. I've wanted to film decorating it, organising it, but I need motivation. I want to get the room properly sorted first, like decorated first before I organise it properly, because otherwise I'll have to put it all away again to do the decorating. So that's why I thought I just couldn't be bothered. So yeah, all of these things are to come up. I just need to pull my finger out. And do you know what? How much does a tin of paint cost? Why am I making out as if like it's loads of money? Because it's not. Because you're gonna laugh at me now. We painted it like a mint green. I absolutely love green. But yeah, so we painted it green about, Jesus, it's got to be about a year and a half ago now. It might even be longer. So it's all done, and I hate it. I literally hate it. It just, so I picked it out in B&Q, but I don't know if anyone else thinks the same, but why is B&Q so dark? Like when you're picking out colours and stuff, they don't look the same when you get them home. Because it's quite a bright room as well, because the sun is mostly at the back of the house all day. Like it's south facing, so all the sun is just there the whole time it's out. And yeah, the room gets really bright, so I picked the wrong colour. But it weren't cheap neither. It weren't cheap. So I've got 16 people in here. Come and say hello. Don't be shy. And if you can all hit that like button, that would be amazing. Hello, Dawn. How are you? My voice sounded like it broke then, didn't it? What has everyone been doing today? Has everyone had a Sunday lunch? Because I haven't, and I feel like I'm missing out. Someone needs to invite me round for a Sunday lunch. Do you know what? I do make the best Sunday lunch. But I wanted to go and see my son today. So we were there for a few hours. And I didn't actually buy anything for a Sunday lunch this week because I had a amazing deal come through to me from HelloFresh, because I haven't actually bought anything from them for ages. And I managed to get 5 meals and a free pudding for £17. I mean, that is an absolute bargain, isn't it? Still managed to spend £75 at shopping on snacks and bloody drinks. But anyway, but obviously I had to buy meals to keep me going over the weekend as well. Too hot for that. Do you know, it's been really muggy today, hasn't it? Just lost one of my Shih Tzus. There's 2-ish. Oh no! And there were only 2. Oh, that's 2 this year. Oh, you've lost 2 dogs this year. Oh, they're like your babies as well, aren't they? You could probably hear Rocky snoring. I don't know where he is actually. He's normally on the sofa next to me. I think he's down by his toys. Yeah, so I need to get Matty to take him for a walk because I'm in my PJs now. I was feeling a bit chilly when I got home because it was warm today, but yeah, I've got a bit chilly now. So I thought, get my PJs on. And then after putting PJs on, I thought, oh, crap, I haven't walked Rocky, so I'll get Matty to do it. There could be thunderstorms later. Oh, I love a thunderstorm, yeah, I do. So was that today, was it, Dawn, or over the last few days that happened? Do you know what? Actually, saying that, we've had, so Rocky wasn't well last week, and then I found out my sister's dog hadn't been very well. She actually had blood in her sick. Um, my mum's dog is a Chihuahua. I think my sister's dog is a cross between a Frenchie. Is she a Frenchie and a Shih Tzu? I can't remember now. She's like a cross anyway, and she has got French, you know. So yeah, it was my sister's dog, Rocky, and it was my mum's dog, Belle, the Chihuahua. And then I was looking on Facebook the other day, and someone was saying their 2 dogs had been poorly. One of them, one or both were French bulldogs. And then she said she took them to the vets because they were that bad they needed to go on a drip. And when she was at the vet, the vet said that 5 or 6 dogs from the same area as us had been in that week with exactly the same thing. So I don't know whether like a bug is going round or what, but yeah, a lot of dogs are getting poorly in this area. Lost mummy and son, just daughter left. But we have a 7-month-old. Dashing. Oh, I bet he is. I remember when we first got Rocky, he was 5 months old and he was a terror. I've still got all the little like scratch marks and bite marks in the carpet and in the skirting boards. He was a little terror. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Rocky's is still a little bit loose, Rocky is, but it was a lot better than he was. A lot better. Um, he's on a different food at the moment now as well, which is like it looks like biscuits, but it's like it's mixed with raw food as well. I can't remember what it's called now. Let me have a look. It's called. So my stepdad got it from Pets at Home for Belle, but she didn't like it. So we tried Rocky on it, and he absolutely loves it. It's not cheap. It really is not cheap. What's it called? I think it's called Origin. What does everyone else feed their dogs? Because yeah, the amount of different dog food I've tried them on, and obviously I was doing the cooking for them myself as well, which I still do now and again. But yeah, it's just so much easier, isn't it, with the actual dog food. And he goes off the normal food anyway. Yeah, Origin dog food. So it is. Let me just have a look. So it's dry adult dog food, chicken, turkey, and fish, fresh and raw. And it's that one there. Oh, you can actually see that. Can you see that? Oh, the light's making it go all funny. Oh, no, it won't go. That one. Origins. But yeah, he really likes it. But that one there, so that is just a 2 kg bag, and that's £26.50. And then they do a 11.4 kg, which is £77.99. But yeah, it's good for him anyway. Hello, Ali. How are you? Is everyone just settling down for the evening now? It's 6:45. Gonna have to do something quick. I think we're just gonna have some pasta or something for dinner. Something quick. I think I've got some like tortellini from Aldi. But yeah, I was just about to do some editing while Matty was out. And I thought I'd just jump on and just have a chat with you all and just ask if you are getting bored of my Aldi hauls, because I am. But if you're not, I'll carry on doing them. But I do want, I really need to try somewhere else, don't I? And then I think, yeah, but what if I try somewhere else and it's really expensive? And but I suppose that's what you got to do, innit? Look around. We had lamb chops, roasties. Ooh, yummos. I'm gonna get rid of this bloody thing in the way here. Roasties and veg, yummos. I do like lamb chops. They're expensive as well, aren't they, lamb? God, I sound like a right bloody, what do you call it? Scrooge. Moaning about bloody money all the time. I ain't got no bloody money. Yeah, still need to send out that bloody Vinted parcel. I keep forgetting about it. I had to put it back on again because I didn't send it. And then I got in touch with the girl that bought it originally and she said she still wanted it. So I have put in there a couple of like freebies that actually add up more than the actual item I sold. So yeah, I think I told you all about that every day. Have the bank paid you back? Yeah, they paid us back and it's all gone again because we had so much debt run up and we had to pay it all out. So we had to do stuff on the car for it to go back to the dealership. Because I had a couple of things wrong with it. So we didn't want to end up getting a massive bill from them by sending it back without stuff being done. Um, and then, I mean, it's still on our driveway at the moment. They're supposed to be coming to get it. God knows when they're going to come and get it, but it's still there. And we want to put our new car on the driveway. But we can't. So we've actually just blocked the car with our new car. Um, Sequel and shit on your big toe. Oh my god. Ain't that meant to be good luck? Or was that when they shit on your head? I wonder what it means if they shit on your big toe. That is proper random, isn't it? Ah, see, yeah, do the lottery. Why not? That's mad, that is. I've had them nick me chips and stuff like that, but I've never been shat on by one. Touch wood. By the way, it was me you were chatting to on Instagram. No, there was someone else. Sorry, Joe. There was someone else on Instagram as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do remember obviously talking to you, but yeah, there was someone else I was talking to. I thought it was starting to rain. That's a big raindrop, isn't it, on your big toe? What did you do? Just like rub it in the sand, or go and have a little paddle in the sea? So did you have a think about what I said on Instagram the other day, Joe? Have you decided to give it a try? Yeah, like when Izzy passed, we were given some information from, I think it was sent to us actually, and we were given some information. So it was sent to us from Birmingham Children's Hospital because that's where Izzy passed away. She didn't pass away in Coventry. She was transferred to another city. So yeah, they gave us information to bring home. And then our police liaison and police what are they called? Support officer, they gave us some information regarding some counselling for yeah, parents that had lost children. So they told us not to go for it straight away because it was a bit soon. So we decided to wait, I think about I think it was about 5 or 6 months. So because it was actually during COVID as well, it was obviously going into 2021, but we went into another lockdown, didn't we? And we had another call. We had a call, sorry, and I cried through the whole call with the counsellor, and it just completely put me off because I hate crying, and especially I say in front of someone that I don't know, but even on the phone to people I don't know, I thought I don't know whether I've got like a phobia of crying. I don't know what it is, but I just even when I get upset in front of Matthew or my mum or anyone else in the family or friends, I just feel stupid. Um Talking to the doctor next week. Yeah, just see how you get on because I still think it was too soon for me because Matthew then went for I think he went for 2 face-to-face sessions after, and that's when he decided it wasn't for him. But I just think it was just too early for both of us, so I do think we should give it another try. We did talk about it last week actually, so, um, we'll probably see if there's someone in Coventry because we had to travel over to Birmingham to go and see them. The twice that Matthew went, I was supposed to actually go in with him, but I just couldn't go in, I stayed in the car. So I did actually go over with him, but I just waited in the car for him. Yeah, I was just going through Rizzy's TikTok and, watching her videos and stuff. Yeah. How does that feel, Joe? Does it feel like it went quick or went really slow or a bit of both? Because it's so strange when you lose someone so close to you because it's I think I said this to you the other day, your mind plays tricks on you and basically makes you think that either it's not real, it's not happened, it's a dream, it's a nightmare, whatever, um, and makes out as if they're going to come back. Whereas your heart is telling you no, they have actually gone. So it's listening to your head and your heart and just getting really confused all the time. That's how I am still now. It's really, really strange. It's going to be 4 years in October. Absolutely crazy. I've been nearly vlogging. It'll be 4 years that I've been vlogging in January 2025. And I just can't believe it's been that long. Can't believe it's been that long that we lost our daughter and that I decided to start vlogging about it because she absolutely loved YouTube. And I did set up a TikTok account and I do go on it sometimes, but I just feel more comfortable coming on YouTube for some reason. And I don't understand why, because it's the same thing, isn't it? Going live. I don't know. Went really quick. I don't think I've had time to properly grieve. No, definitely not. No. It's far too early and having obviously everything else to think about, and I can I can sort of have some understanding as well about the fact that you haven't grief for your dad, because I think that's the same with Matthew. Um so obviously our daughter Isabel, she passed away in the October of 2020, and then his dad passed away in the December 2020. Now we did know that his dad was poorly, um and he'd been unwell for a long time, so it was that build up, I suppose. Doesn't make it any better, but um I think because Matthew had that massive loss with Isabel, he just didn't have enough room to grieve for his dad. And I still don't think he has. He gets upset about his dad sometimes, but I think the loss of Isabel just overtook everything, absolutely everything. So, yeah, it's gonna take you time. It really is gonna take you time. Yeah, and I don't like coming on here and discussing the whole loss, but it's part of my channel, isn't it? It's the reason why I set up this channel. It is my life. So, I do bring her up a lot still. I talk about it every day. When I was at Marcus's, I brought Izzy up and I still talk about her like she's still here. She is still part of our family. So I shouldn't feel bad for obviously talking about it. And obviously when somebody else is going through grief as well, it's it's nice to help them talk about it because it's it can be such a taboo subject talking about death and grief and i- depression, just yeah, it's all one, and it's It is a taboo subject and people don't like talking about it, whereas it happens every day. So we should be able to talk about it. But some people, I think like the early days of me doing YouTube, there did used to be some nasty people saying that I was a mood hoover and stuff, but I was using my channel to get my emotions out. That's what I actually set it up for. And I, you've you've probably seen the way that I've been changing throughout the years and the months, like how I am now to how I was then. Completely different. I look completely different. I obviously used to get upset all the time every time I spoke about Isabel, whereas now I can speak about that and feel upset. She's always it's always there. It breaks my heart, but I can still talk about her without breaking down. Yeah. But yeah, you'll get there, Joe. You will. You are so amazing though. You really are. To losing your husband, your dad, and looking after your mom, you really are amazing. And you're doing so well. And you're doing really well for recognizing that you need the help and actually going to the doctors and having a look at getting some counselling because a lot of people don't. They really don't. I'm one of them. I mean, it took me so long to get in touch with the doctors about my depression, and I got to breaking point and had to speak to somebody because I just felt like I couldn't go on anymore. And then that's when the doctor decided to put me on my antidepressants, and I have had them up. So like I've got a different dose, a much higher dosage now, but I do think they help me. I really do. So I'm so glad I actually made that call. But yeah, it's good to hear that you are making that step as well to go and speak to the doctors and the relief you'll feel as well after you've actually spoken to them, even if you haven't actually got much out of it, so you haven't actually got the counseling books or you haven't actually taken the medication yet. Just speaking to the doctor just gives you a bit of a boost. I'm probably talking waffling. You're probably thinking, shut up, Sean. Yeah. So who else is here? I've got 19 people. So come on and say hello rather than just watching me. 20 people. Come and say hello. What's everyone been doing this weekend? That's okay, Joe. I'm always here if you want to chat, but I just need to remember to go onto my Instagram. So I've always got my email. I check my email constantly throughout the day. So if you want to email me, then I'll check it all the time and I'll probably get back to you quicker that way. Yeah, I'm hungry. Need some food. I hate when I'm like this as well because I want a bloody takeaway or something now. Ugh, I've left it too late and do you know what I should have done? As soon as I come in, I should have started the dinner. Rocky's been bloody bad. And all I've had is a bloody pack of cheese and onion crisps. Might have had a waffle as well, but we'll just ignore that. Ignore that. Ah, I'm bored. I hate Sundays. I've always hated Sundays since I was really little. I was saying this to my mum the other day. We were coming out of the pram after seeing Izzy, and a song came on the radio. I can't even remember what song it was now. Oh, let me see if I can play a bit of it without being copyrighted or whatever it's called. because I'm not singing, because I will definitely make it rain. I think it was by Mamas and Papas. Sing your own kind of music. Let it get to that bit. Let it get to that bit.
There's only one song worth singing. They may try to sell
Nah, ain't for me. That makes me think of Sundays. I don't know whether, could we used to have the radio on all the time. My mum used to love playing, like, having music on. Um, so it probably was on, like, in the afternoon, before the charts. Oh, it's just certain songs remind me of Sundays. Hello, Lisa. How are you? What songs remind you of certain things? So tell me the song and tell me what they remind you of. Let's play a little game. So there's so many 80s songs as well that remind me of when I was little, but I absolutely love. Um the Man Eater one reminds me of Izzy. It does actually.
Today we're diving into one of the most
Oh my god! It reminds me of Isabel. I will quickly play it for you. Let me just get it to the bit that everyone will know. Can't play the whole song on YouTube. They'll go mad. They'll ban me. Come on. That was one of Izzy's favourite 80s songs. What have you said, Lisa? Okay, thank you. Club Tropicana, Wham, Summer Nights at the Yew Tree, Yardie and Brum. Yes. Love Wham. That reminds me of being a kid as well. And my auntie used to love Wham as well. She loved George Michael. What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at our 80s music, Holly? Tell us a song and what it reminds you of. Join in. Come, everyone. There's 17 people in here. Tell me a song and what that song reminds you of. Good or bad? Love Man Eater too. It's such a cool song, isn't it? It's one of those songs that you can sing along to. Do you know what other song she liked as well? That's actually like so bad for a little girl to like, and it was let's have a look what it's called. Oh, it's by Prefab Sprout and it's called The King of Rock and Roll. Let me Jumping frog. Dog, jumping frog. Does everyone know what that song's about? Got dog jumping frog. Hot dog jumping frog. I see that you retracted your message. Animal Magnet, the Monkey House, always good at a party. With Stephen Tintin Duffy. Animal Magnet, the Monkey House. Let's have a look. See what that one is. Welcome to the Monkey House. Get to the thingy. Oh, there we go. That is proper 80s, isn't it? I wish I could play all these songs, but YouTube will smack my bum. And I love my arsehole. I used to like as wow. I've got such bad fibre fog. It's so annoying. What was the song I used to love? Love Shack. Love Shack. There's a love shack in a little place where we can get together. Oops. Give me some more. And what they remind you of, good or bad. Come on, 19 people. Hit the like if you haven't already. It does nothing for you, but it helps me out loads. I love the 80s too. Do you know when I love to play 80s music? When I'm decorating. Always put Heart 80s on when I'm decorating. We did it. I had it on the whole time I was decorating my dad's house. Every time we've decorated our house, which is mostly before I came on YouTube because I'm a lazy bitch now. I love Leonard Skynyrd, Freebird. The DJ in the pub always played it last on a Friday night. Let's have a look if I know that one. My eyesight's terrible. Freebird. Turn it down a bit till it kicks in. I do recognise it. Ah. I really wish I could play them all for you. Stephen Tintin Duffy's was called Kiss Me. Let's have a look. Blimey. These are one-hit wonders or something. This is the 1985 version. Use. What's use? Oh, God, my leg. I'm sitting here with my crossed legs. I am just gonna regret sitting like this. Let me just put my legs down. Put that one up like that, and that one down like that to give it a bit of whatever. Does anyone else get fibro fog? Unless I've just lost 56 people. What's going on? Is it the music? I had bloody 21 people on here a minute ago. Has anyone got kids going back to school tomorrow? Or is it teacher training day? Oh, Rocky, you stink. What's that new food? Makes his trunk smell rotten. Rotten to the core. Where have you all gone? Have you gone to sleep? That's where I'm going to go in a minute. I'm getting bored. I should be editing. It's like 11 minutes past 7. And that's what I wanted to do. I still haven't done it. I literally plugged my laptop in because it was dying. I thought, I'll go on a live. I'll ask them all if they actually think these Aldi hauls are shit or not. Is that a way of me getting out of editing, I think? I want to go back to school on Thursday and Friday. Oh, okay. I'm back in Tuesday cleaning. I'm just back in on Wednesday. So if they got if they got some teacher training days or something, have they? I suppose it depends where you are in the country, doesn't it? It depends where you are in the world. I could have anyone on here, couldn't I, really? I do think most of the people that are watching me are from the UK. If you are not, let me know. And actually, if you are, let me know where you're from. Whack that in the comments as well. Whack it in the chat. Where are you from? Where are you watching me from? Teacher training Monday. I think it's the same with my sister. My sister's a teacher, so I think she's doing a teacher training tomorrow. So her boys will probably be with my stepdad. Yeah. Bloody cost of school uniform shopping. I know. It's expensive, isn't it? Yeah. I remember getting the first lot for Marcus, and obviously Izzy got her first lot as well, but she wasn't there for very long, bless her. Yes, Surrey, Oxfordshire. Year 7 start Tuesday. I'm from Cape Town. Wow. How are you doing in Cape Town? What time is it in Cape Town? Are you is it like how many hours ahead would it be? Is it a few hours ahead? I don't know. I know you are ahead of us anyway. I'm not that bad at geography. Yeah, school uniform. I can remember when Izzy finished in year 6, it was bloody COVID, and we'd had the lockdown, and most of her last year at primary school, she didn't go in because of lockdown. But they were given like a voucher thing when they left to take to the uniform shop. So we got like a whole pack of stuff, which I think was like the blazer, the tie, but I think I bought an extra tie because I knew Marcus always lost his tie, so we always bought extra ties just in case. And then it was the full PE kit, so she didn't want the PE skirt, she only wanted the shorts because she wasn't a girly girl. And then I got her the top, the socks, the What else was it? The school jumper, and there was the pea jacket as well for when they went out in the cold. I got that also, and I think that all came to about £80. And then the tie was like, I can't even remember how much the tie was, 10 or something. Mm. It's 8:15. Oh, so you're only an hour ahead then in Cape Town. Wow, I thought it'd be more than that. Can you see my messages? What messages on here, Anne Marie? Have you sent me a message? Can't see you on here. How long have you been on for? No, I've only had that one come through. I've gone back all through them and I can only see that one. Hey Sean, it's MJ, my cousin. I hope you're doing well. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. Yes, it's only an hour. That's crazy, isn't it? Because it's just so far away from the UK and it's only an hour ahead in time. That is mental. Yeah, so but what did you say, Marie? How was your anniversary the other day? Did you have a nice time? Your wedding anniversary? We were meant to go out on our wedding anniversary because it was our 10-year one on Matthew's 40th as well. So obviously we're meant to be going out for that. But he had such a long day at work. He actually worked longer than he normally would, and his boss was being an absolute arsehole. I can say that now because he doesn't even work there anymore. Because so we did that. We decided, oh, we'll go out the next day, and then the next day he was laid off after doing that long shift, and we just couldn't be bothered after that. So we still need to celebrate Matthew's 40th and our wedding anniversary. Yeah. It's nice to be back. The family at 37B. Am I subscribed to your channel? Let's have a look. Let's go to your channel. No, I'm not. Have you got some videos on here? I'm going to subscribe. That is what I'm going to do. I don't really post, babe. Well, I've subscribed to you, so you need to get some videos on there, don't you? We need to see this family at 37B. Get some videos on. Yeah, why not? No, do a live or do some shorts if you don't want to do like long videos. Do a couple of shorts and get the family involved. Get some. Do you know what's great about making these videos? Is documenting things. God forbid if anything happened to me, people have got, like my family and friends have got things to look back on. And I learned that from losing Izzy. So I know it sounds morbid, but yeah, just get making content and footage and just put it out there, and then anyone can look back on it, family or friends, or yeah, yourself if you've got someone else that was in the video that's no longer here. It's amazing what we can do nowadays. Yes, in about half an hour. I just wanted to say hi and sorry I've not messaged in a while. Life has been hectic, good and bad. And you love to see you on here. Oh, that's okay. I don't know what's happened there. Like, you've been on half an hour trying to message me and it's not come through. That's really strange. My partner currently fighting cancer. Oh no. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry about that. I really hope they pull through. Really, really do. I bloody hate cancer. I really do. I don't know if anyone's seen that video. Did I put a video? I don't know. I think it was a community post that I put out a couple of months ago. Um, I'd just come across this guy on YouTube Shorts, and he was like documenting his like cancer treatment, and you know what was going on in his life and how he was dealing with it, and whatever. And I hadn't had this notification come through. I think it was last week or the week before, and he'd sadly passed away. But he was terminal, and he was bloody strong. He was really strong, and I gave to his GoFundMe because I really felt for his wife and children. I really did. And he had a GoFundMe on there, and his wife did updates on the GoFundMe as well after he'd passed. And yeah, it was so, so sad, but I just had to put it out there because I just thought these sort of things need to be shared. They really do. Get choked up now. The worst 7 months of my life. I'm only 42. That's crazy, isn't it? That is absolutely crazy. He's only 45. It was like, who is it? It's the R Family. Does anyone watch the R Family? And her husband Dave, um, I think he had, is it like a brain, a bleed on the brain or something, and he collapsed and passed away. I think that was in March, and the funeral is, I think she put a post out the other day that it's sometime in September, um, well, this month. But yeah, it was just like crazy. It's 45, like that is no age. It really isn't. But you know, I obviously lost Izzy, and she was 11. You think it can just happen, and it's crazy how I bet you think as well that this happens to other people. You see this in the paper, you see this on the telly. You never think it's going to happen to you. It's just it's shit. It really is. Um, Cancer is a swear word. Yeah, that is very, very true. It's an awful word. We had a lovely anniversary. Thank you. You guys definitely need to treat yourselves and go out. We do. But we just hate going out in Coventry. I think we just need to get away and even take Rocky with us. We're planning on, I think, going back to Devon to we stayed in like a lodge before with like a hot tub, and we found within the same area they've got some new ones, which is, I think it's just outside a farm, and it's on a massive field, and it's closer to the actual coast than what we was before. So yeah, I think we might go for something like that because it's yeah, because the kids have gone back to school, it'll be a bit cheaper now as well. We have two kids, one's 23 and one's 12. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Is it Shanaz? Shanaz? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you. So I'm living my life. Oh, yeah, I lost my dad when I was 19. He was 39. Wow. I know. It's shocking, isn't it? 39. Wow. Currently in Wales in a cottage. It's still in here. We go home tomorrow. Oh, bet it is. It's lovely going away, isn't it, in the UK? You forget how beautiful our country is. It really is. Oh, it is how you pronounce it. Oh, I'm glad. I hate pronouncing people's names wrong because people do it with mine all the time. I'm Cyan or Sean or Shane. Sorry if my phone keeps flashing in front of my face. Bloody Google News. Apparently, people on PIP most likely to get ongoing payment award of up to £737 a month. For some reason, every single day I get these crazy alerts from Google going on about PIP payments. I am on PIP because of a few medical problems that I've got, and I think my phone listens to me. My phone knows I'm on PIP because it bombards me with PIP notifications. Live every day like it's your last. Exactly. Yeah, that's my motto as well. I need to live by that myself, though. I do say it, but I don't do it. Just taking some time to breathe. Home for treatment Wednesday. We're trying to be positive. Yeah, that's all you can do, isn't it? Stay as positive as you can. And for the two children as well. I know obviously one's 23, but yeah, they're still your baby. Like I said, I went to visit my son today. He's 22, and the moment he opened the door, I gave him a hug. He is my baby. I'd love to go to Ireland, such a beautiful scenery. Yeah, me too. My husband's Irish, and I've been with him for it's going to be 26 years in October, and I've never been to Ireland. It's crazy. Bloody phone listen, I know. You can talk about anything. I think we tested it once. I think we started talking about skateboards. And advertisements of skateboards kept coming up. Let's just see. I've said it now. Let's see if skateboards comes up. Can't believe Matt is boss. Has he managed to find another job? Bless him. No, he hasn't. We were fuming, absolutely fuming, because he gave him so much of his knowledge. Because Matthew is it's like a niche position, but like the stuff that he knows, because he worked his way up from the very, very bottom. So he started in um, civil engineering, went into telecoms, and he worked his way up right from a labourer to senior manager. And yeah, so this guy who he used to work for when he was, how old would he have been? Probably 22, 23. He's 40 now. Yeah, so we started working for him, and he was doing some training because it was slightly different work to what he's done before, but they wanted him for Matthew's knowledge on the telecom side of things. And they got what they needed, and then they got rid. And things I'd love to do to that man. I don't work. No, Shanaz. I used to work for the NHS, so our National Health Service. And when my daughter passed away, I took some time off. I did try and go back for a few months, and I really struggled because before my daughter passed away, I was diagnosed with a couple of medical conditions. So I was dropping my hours and sort of doing part time. And then when my daughter had her accident, I just couldn't function properly. I was diagnosed with severe grief and depression, and I decided that I just couldn't work anymore. And then the doctor had to sign me off anyway. They said that I couldn't work with how I was. Um, so yeah, I don't work. Uh, I get something called PIP, which, if you're from the UK, you'll know is a bit of a nightmare to get. I was very lucky to get it. Um, but people that are entitled to it should be getting it, and that's not always the case. So yeah, but Matthew's dad's house is sold, so we've got some more income coming in soon, and he's still applying for jobs. He's applied for a few jobs last week, so we've still got those to hear from. But yeah, we've just been living on the money back from the bank. We had to pay off some debts and stuff. But yeah, that soon went. Yeah, it's gone. But I think Matthew should be home soon. I do think takeaway is on the cards. Oh, that's my medication alarm. But I was good and remembered to take my medication before I come on the live. So, yeah, I don't need to do that now, doing it. So, what is does anyone else work? Has anyone else got any medical conditions? Has anyone else struggled to get PIP or know someone that struggled to get PIP? There is a really good YouTube channel that but I looked it up because I was really worried about the whole interview process. Let me just have a look what the lady's called, the channel that let's have a look. There's quite a few people that have done PIP videos. Is it Charlie Anderson? I went on and watched a couple of her videos because she's on it, and yeah, it's a scary process. It really is. To get something that you are entitled to get, and I've never claimed any like benefits previously, and I was so scared to actually claim them, even though I am entitled to them. PIP and ESA. ESA, sorry, that is the other one I'm on. So that was the one that when the doctor signed me off, I was on a what do you call it, statutory sick pay, and then I had to contact ESA about it, and they put me on something called the ESA support group, which basically is a group where they don't just constantly check on you all the time, and you are signed off work completely. Yeah. So I was on that before I applied for PIP. I think I'd been on that for about 2 years before I applied for PIP, or a bit more than that. I worked as a travel consultant. Oh, wow. Like at a travel agent. Been looking for work for the past year, but I haven't. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it, when you're looking for work? I remember before I started working for the NHS, I was looking for work for ages. And then I got a job in a shop called Boots, which is like I don't know whether you would know what Boots is. It's a what do you call it? What do you call it? Like a drugstore that sells also like makeup products and things like that, cosmetics and toiletries and stuff. But I absolutely loved working in Boots. But then I got the job working for the NHS, and I thought I'd wanted that job for so long, I had to give up my Boots job. I keep my fingers crossed for him. Oh, thank you. Don't know Boots. Yeah, it's like a big chain in the UK. Um, and I think they class it as a drugstore because they have like a pharmacy in there for like medication and stuff. They sell fragrances, they sell makeup. Yeah. Will your ESA migrate to universal credit? No, it won't do. We've got because we had savings, and because we've obviously got Matthew's dad's house sale money coming to us, we wouldn't be entitled to it. So no, it's just ESA. Yeah, I'm in a support group too. They challenged me on my bit, but I ended up tribunal and panel even increased my money. That's really good, but shitty how you had to go through the tribunal. But I'm glad you managed to get your money increased. I mean, it's not a lot, is it, to live on, really? We've really had to cut back a lot, a lot. So yeah. But yeah. I just went one time now. I used to get carers allowance. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Means tested. Whereas the PIP and the ESA, it's not means tested, is it? It's classed as a legacy benefit. So I thought all legacy benefits migrate over. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. I just know that with the universal credit, I think if you had something like, is it if you have over £6,000, they work out each £200 they take off a set amount off your universal credits. It wouldn't have been worth it. Living cost is really high, especially when anxiety is one of my issues. Same with me, Joe. It's the leaving the house thing. It's it's bad. It made me migrate, lost £300 a month. Bloody hell, really? Well, they made you migrate over to universal credit. That's bad, isn't it? When was that? Was that recently? Bloody benefits. Like, you work. Like, I've worked from when I left school. Obviously, I had a bit of time off when I had the children, but not a huge amount of time off. Just like, I mean, with Marcus, I went back to work when he was 2.5, and I went back to work when he was 9 months. So yeah, I've paid all my national insurance, taxes and whatnot, and I paid quite a lot of tax when I worked in insurance because I used to earn quite a lot of money because of my bonuses as well. I used to actually earn more in bonuses than I did my salary, and my salary was pretty good. But yeah, I worked in customer service, sales, and renewals. So I was a what do you call it? A dual, I think it was called a dual call agent or something. And I actually won an ambassador of the year in customer service. I must have made them a lot of money. Yes, last February. Oh, so February just gone. Wow. And you lost £300 a month. That's nuts, isn't it? Because how much is it, like 200 and something pound a fortnight or something? Something like that. They pay you weirdly with ESA, don't they? Pay you fortnightly instead of monthly. So I have to work out like when each bill's going out. Yeah. The light's changed now, hasn't it? Because it's gone dark. So I'm gonna have to go soon. How long have I been on here? An hour and 13 minutes. I'm just gonna quickly give Matthew a call while I'm still on a live. See what he's doing. Hello. Are you still at Les's, are you? I don't think so. No. No. Why were you gonna go and get some? No, I don't think so. I'm just hungry, so I'm trying to figure out what we're having for dinner. And I'm on a live as well, so yeah. All right then. Okay, bye. He said I was just about to ring you and ask you if you wanted anything on the way home. So, like from the shop or anything. Normally want bread, milk or something, but no, I went shopping on Friday, so I've got plenty of stuff in. Um, I was on legacy benefits with severe disability premium. There was no disability equivalent on universal credit. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never heard of legacy benefits. Um, I know about obviously the disability side because my father-in-law gets that. Um, yeah, he's actually in a wheelchair now with his arthritis. It's so bad. He's due to go and have a hip replacement soon. So yeah. What's your pronouns? Oh, bugger off, Matthew. Matty's joined the live if you want to say hello to him. My pronouns are she, her, and my title is Mrs. If that's what you mean. Oh, God's sake, man. Keeps flashing in my eyes. Legacy benefits are just a. Do you know what these bloody things are in the way? I can't see when the things come through. Why? DLA. Ah, right, yeah. So I'm just trying to find. Oh, it's just an older term. Oh, right, okay, right. Matthew's giving me a super chat of £1.99. Woohoo! Their first super on a live stream, and my husband has given it to me. He's probably used my bank account. He's given me my own money back. Unfortunately, I don't think anything I don't think it is it? Especially when it just changes all the time, doesn't it? With different governments and whatnot. That's very generous. I know. I know. Tell me about it. Wrong button. Gonna need that back, please. No. Can you give it back? I don't think you can you? Let's have a look. No. I don't think I can give it back. I'm sorry. Oh well. No. You can't have it back. I'm sure I've got 1.99 in the kitchen somewhere if you want it that badly. Installments is fine. Okay, I'll pay you back at 9p a week. How about that? Can I pay you back in kisses? Can you hear Rocky snoring? Rocky Doodah. Here's my bus fare for next week. You got a new car now, mister. They all know we've got a new car. I just haven't told them what we've got yet. Unless they've watched your TikTok, whereas they will know. But yeah, I want to show you. I'll show you all the cars soon. I don't want to be a show off or anything. Just thought I'd just show you the new car. It's pretty nice. But gonna miss the Range Rover. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the Range Rover, but oh well. Too expensive. Congrats on your new car. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hate showing off though. Really do. I just can't be arsed. Like, yeah. I did that. Oh, so sorry. I did the video that Christmas when Matthew got me this laptop and the camera, and I think Marcus got me the air fryer. I think Matthew even got me a shark hoover as well, and I got like fragrance and whatever else. Makeup off my mum. So yeah, I just felt like I was like showing off, and I don't like showing off. I'm going because you're boring. Oh, ain't you lovely? Boring me. Fine then. Anyway, you need to drive home, so you need to come off the live because you can't be bloody typing while you're driving. What a catch. Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, I was doing that video, weren't I? So because I said I didn't want to do it, and Matthew said, no, do it. Because like other people do that, but I just felt like an idiot. Hi, Shine, how my daughters are away, and I've put a bloody live blonde on my hair, it's yellow. They're gonna go mad. Right, what you need to do then is you need to counteract that yellow. So you need to put a toner on. You need some sort of like a bluey sort of toner. So I think a lot of people tend to go for the, depending on how yellow it is, the T18 by Wella. That's quite a popular one. Um, or you could get another colour that's like an ashier sort of blonde, tone down the yellow. But yeah, purple shampoo is a great one as well, but the thing is the purple shampoo, it can take a while to sort of tone it down, so you wanna get a toner on it really. But these bloody live colours, yeah, they fool you, don't they? They don't come out how they say on the box. And do you know live colour is it by Schwarzkopf, the live colour? Is one of the hardest. I think it's the black and the browns are the hardest um colour to pull out. If you want to go lighter, they're the worst. They really are. I don't know what they put in their colours, but it's shocking. Live colour, it's just a brand, so I think it's by Schwarzkopf. It comes in like a blue box with the actual colour, and then you just mix it with the peroxide. No idea what sort of level of peroxide they actually give you to mix with it, but it could be very, very high. Won't believe in me. Bless you. Um, I mean, what you could do if you don't want to leave the house is go onto Amazon. If you type in Wella T18, um, I think you've got a bob sort of cut, haven't you? Is it shoulder length? So just one box of a T18 should be okay. Comes in a little box like that with instructions. So just, yeah, go on Amazon, type that in, and you should be able to get it next day delivery with most things on Amazon. Yes, I'm not leaving. Yeah. T18 by Wella, and it's a toner. I think you apply it to wet hair as well. I think I've applied it to dry hair before, but it can go purple if you do that. So apply it to wet hair. I got the live on Amazon. It's dangerous. Yeah, but live colour is dangerous. Don't go near it again. Stay away. I mean, I think the best thing for you to do as well is to actually buy the tint. So that comes in like the little rectangle box. So that's the actual full colour, and the peroxide separately. Mix it up yourself. You know exactly what is actually going into it then, like peroxide wise, because these box colours, and I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I do use it myself. And I used to buy the tint and the peroxide, and I'm hopefully going to start doing that again soon, but I've been lazy. But yeah, these box colours, you never know what the level of peroxide is in them, and it can be quite harsh on your hair. I applied henna on my hair. Yeah, my mum, when she went through chemotherapy and her hair came through very curly, and she was worried about putting like harsh chemicals on her hair, so she used henna. I got her a small box of like a dark henna, and yeah, it came out quite nice. Yeah, but I don't think you mix the T18 with anything. I'm sure you don't. I don't think you have to mix it with any peroxide or anything. Like, I think it's mixed. Yeah, box colours, they're terrible. They really are. I could have had this for 6 weeks or so. Can I put toner on in between? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. You can put a toner on because, like, if you have it, because you're blonde as well, aren't you, Anne Marie? So, yeah, it's good. You know that toner that they actually use at the hairdressers is gonna eventually wash out. So, yeah, just get some of your own toner, and away you go. I mean, I'll do some research on some toners if you want, and the next time I come on the live, I can let you know which are the best ones, because the Wella T18, it's been around for a while, and I've used it so many times, and I think it is pretty good. As long as your colour is like a banana yellow, anything above that that's going more orangey, it's not going to tone it down enough. So yeah, as long as Iris, as long as it's like banana yellow, then it will tone it down. Just make sure you lather it on evenly, and yeah, follow the instructions. I used to be a hairdresser, Joe. Yeah, that is what I'm qualified as a hairdresser. But I just don't do it anymore because of my condition. Because I wouldn't be able to stand for that long. I know you can have like the little stools and stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that either because of my back. So yeah, I do miss it. And I only cut my mum's hair now. I don't do anyone else's, but I used to do with the family members as well. Um, Banana, yes, it is. Yeah. So yeah, it will work its magic on that, I'm sure. Hairbuzzer won't find out. Who's the hairbuzzer? Your daughter? Is it your daughter that does your hair? Is your daughter a hairdresser, or does she just normally do your hair? But yeah, I've had so many different colours. I mean, I used to bleach my hair myself, as I'm sure you've probably seen. Um, I think I've put photos of myself on YouTube with. Oh yes, yes, the hairdresser. Didn't he do the what's it called? The reacting to Faye J's video when she dyed her hair. It's that one, isn't it? I haven't watched him for ages. See, his notifications don't come up. I think it just depends on how many times like you've watched someone recently as to whether you get the notifications or not. I don't know. What was I going to Google then? I can't remember. Um, but just one to colour and one to cut. I can't even remember what I was going to Google then. Remind me, what was I going to Google? I weren't going to Google hair Buddha. It's just I just remembered something and I can't remember what it is. No, I weren't going to Google hair Buddha. Oh, I don't know now. I don't know. I want to know what I was going to do. I weren't Googling. I was going to show you my blonde hair because I had so how are you going to be able to see this? That's me and Izzy there. So I've got it sort of shoulder length there, and it's just got a bit of a curl in it. I did that myself. And then let's have a look. I look a bit bloody miserable in this one. That's me and Matthew in Menorca. Oh, thank you. I do miss my blonde hair, really do. See if I've got any ones where I've got straight hair. I think my birthday where I went to see Russell Kane in stand up, and that was in 2017. So So what year was it I went to see Bristol Ken? I think it was 2019, you know. Sure it was. Let's have a put. February 19. Will you shut up? Blimey now. Blimey now, Rocky Doo. Blimey now. Or actually, might have been 2020. Might have been the beginning of 2020. Yeah, there it is. So this is when I went. So this is, 28th of February, 2020. Me and Matthew. What's my natural colour? This is pretty much my natural colour. Just dark brown. Yeah, and grey now. I've got a lot of greys, and it's getting me down, man. I was thinking of like just going lighter and sort of like, like blending it in. So when the grey comes through, it's all blended in. So I might go like lighter again. But I've literally got a burn on the top of my head. My hair is so bloody long now. It's so long and knotty. Thank you, Iris. Ah, thank you. Spanish, Portuguese, or Greek. Well, I'm not actually European. My family's from India, so on my mum's side. So yeah, from Pakistan. My great granddad was Muslim, and yeah, that's where I get the look from. Yeah, but loads of people. I mean, I used to go to Portugal a lot as a child with my grandparents. My granddad could actually speak Portuguese. He wasn't from Portugal; he's from bloody Wales. Yeah. They always used to think I was Portuguese and used to speak to me Portuguese, and my granddad used to have to say back to them, "She's not." Ah, don't be silly, Iris. Thank you very much, but no. I know, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, India. That is me. I'm an 8th Indian. So, my mum's quarter, my nan's half. So my nan passed away last year. She actually went to live in Turkey. Yeah. Oh wow. From Mumbai, and he was also Muslim. Wow. My great nan used to be very naughty, and when my granddad used to go to mosque, she used to make pork chops, and then he used to come in and smell them and chuck them out window. I think it's one time anyway, not every time, but how naughty is that? Naughty Nana. But yeah, I used to call her my great Nana, not my great Nana. Great Nana? No, Big Nana. I used to call her Big Nana because she was my great grandma. Oh, it's gas on the floor. But yeah, she was naughty. Can I help ya? Can I help ya? Do you need the toilet? You want to come say hello? You want to say hello? Up here, look. Come here. Who's that? Hello, Crocky Rock. No, here, look. He thinks his dad's there. Pork of all things. I know. She did like the pork though. I mean, my nan was like Church of England. She was Christian, so she used to go to church, and my granddad used to go off to mosque. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that is my Rocky Doodah. Hey, Rocky Doodah. Say hello. Look at this. Look here. Hello. Hello, Doodah. Daddy will be back soon. He hates it when his dad goes out. It gets like really anxious. Yes, my mum's still alive. She only lives up the road, so we only live about 5 minutes from each other. Yeah, so love my mum. I don't know what to do without my mum. She's my rock. She really is. Yeah, she did have chemo. Sorry, yeah. I always forget that people be watching that don't really know me. But yeah, my mum went through breast cancer in 2009. So she found out she had breast cancer a few days after I'd had Isabel. So February 2009. And so she had her chemo, had her operation, had it removed, and then went through the chemo and radiotherapy. And yeah, she's still with us. So she's very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. But yeah, I really struggled when she had the diagnosis and chemo and everything, because I'd literally just had Isabel, and I don't know, I just went a bit, I think I went a bit numb. And then when Isabel was born, they thought that she had a heart defect as well. They thought that she had a hole in her heart. So I went through that as well. Plus, both of my children had clicky hips because I had it as well. When I was a baby, you could turn my legs all the way round. My hips were that bad. But then I had to go through that. So there was a lot going on, like all around the same time. Was she the same year? Wow. Wow, that is crazy. Same year. So did she pull through? Did everything go well? I really hope she did. That's okay, Iris. Let me know how you get on with your hair. I'll jump on tomorrow and you can let me know then. So take care and sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off soon. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice having a little chat with all of you again. I'm enjoying these lives. Hello, Lisa. Have you just joined, have you? The cancer came back aggressive. She then passed away. Oh, 2021. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really am. It's awful, isn't it? Especially when you think that you know, she's gone through all of that with the chemo and everything, and then it comes back. It's shitty. It really is. Are you off as well now, Joe? Was it because I said I was off? I only just joined. Typical Miss You Live. I'm back. Yeah, well, I'm going to come on tomorrow. I will probably join tomorrow about 7-ish or 8-ish. I'll probably try and avoid the soaps because I know a lot of you like to watch like EastEnders, Emmerdale and Corrie. So yeah, I'll probably avoid those and come on after. So yeah, lots of love to you all. Shanaz, thank you so much for joining in with our chat as well. It's lovely having you on here because I know you are quite new. I'm here if you need to chat. I've also got Instagram, so if you want to message me on Instagram or my email, if you go into my bio on my channel, it's all on there, my email and my Instagram and TikTok and whatever else. So yeah, if you's ever need a chat, just get in touch. But I will try and join tomorrow. So yeah, love yous all and have a lovely evening. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Gotta do the awkward ending the stream now. Cheerio.